Hi everyone, hola, and welcome to another episode of Frugal Latina. It's Becca, aka Frugal Latina. I've been cash stuffing for well over 3 years. I've been in the gaming and tech industry, working across multiple platforms like the Xbox One, working across mobile app devices, helping to ship out games. And this is something I do for the love of the money, but also budgeting even when you are financially probably in one of the most stable times in your life. And I'm here for the people who are somewhere in the middle. We see a lot of low income budgeters, and y'all are amazing. Y'all have taught me everything that I know. But like, what do you do when you kind of do come into money? You don't want that like money creep, right? Life creep, they call it. Anyhow, I come to you um, a little bit tired today, and it's because there's been another round of layoffs. My job is safe for now, but I cannot tell you how hard it is to step out of survival mode. So there is going to be cash stuffing in this. I'm so sorry, but we really do not need to have a real talk in that you hear often. I'm going to take a drink. You take a drink. You hear often in this industry that you cannot budget your way towards wealth, or you cannot budget your way out of a terrible economy. And there is merit to that. There is, but it is also very hard to remain stable if you don't know if you're going to have a job in 6 months, right? So we're going to do a sinking funds, cash stuffing. We're going to talk about what my plan is, and we'll go from there. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. 20, 40, 60, 80, and 300. So I know that there is a, what do you call it, a boycott right now on Starbucks. I had a Starbucks gift card. So I'm just going to acknowledge that first and foremost, that I support unions. I support it, especially as someone who was a barista for a very, very long time. Okay, so yeah, we got a chat today. We got a random invite for a meeting, and my hackles were up, and it was my lead saying like a number of people have been laid off. Nothing is going to gas because this exists in my bank account, my USAA bank account. Dining out, oh my god, look at her. This is one of my first envelopes that I bought. Dining out is getting 20 because I freaking deserve it. Oh good. Okay. um so also prior, I had noticed that my neighbor's doggos were out, so I tied them up to their RV, so when they come back they'll hopefully let them in. So anyhow, we were putting away 200 in groceries, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, and two, almost uh short-handed my groceries. One thing I have noticed also is that I feel like I spend too much on groceries. And yet, if I go any lower, I'll go over. And I just have to make peace with the fact that grocery prices have affected me too. And it stinks, but like it is what it is. Diana is going to get $20. Diana has her wet food already, so she's all set on that. All right, groceries, dining out, getting 20, gas, da, da, da. That and that. And what else? Oh, events. So I have made it a mission to do adventures on Saturday. With the state of the world and things and stuff, having events to do really helps my mentals. So we're only putting 20 in events, and then I already have like a cash savings stayed up for that. So sorry if you can hear the doggo next door. He's busty. Okay, $40. I think I can put back towards our savings challenges, and we're gonna call it there. But yeah, my job is safe for now, but it just more or less means that I have to stay on my p's and q's update my resume, and just be diligent about the fact that, like, I I envy the people that are at their jobs for 10, 15, 20 years, because I've worked so very hard to find stability in my life, especially after being unemployed, especially after living in low income housing, making 12, 13, 14, $15 an hour. So anyway, if you're on that path, you're not alone. I'm doing the best that I can, but I have to say that there has to what I'm noticing about my budget is that I'm very strict. And at some point, like, something's got to give, right? Like, I'm still human. I still want to find some enjoyment out of this life. And sometimes it's just 20, $40 at a time. And there's an extreme amount of guilt sometimes where not all of my money is going towards debt, but I don't think anybody should have to live like that. And that goes totally against everything that, like, David Ramsey is probably like shoved down your throat, but it's the truth, is that we still need to find joy in the new habits that create, otherwise there's no joy in life. So, and yeah, it's not to justify like bad purchases, right? But there's no good there's no bad, it's just more or less learning lessons. But anyway, that is just it for me. And this is going to go towards savings. I think it was supposed to be for gas, but like gas is already in the bank. Anyway, I'll see you all in the next video. Adios. Well, hey, back of the future here. I didn't describe what my plan was, and my plan is essentially not only just to stay the course, but throw in a couple extra bucks into my emergency fund. I'm still at 5K, and I still intend on bringing that up to 10K by the end of the year. But I'm a little bit behind on paying off Capital One card and then subsequently my student loans. But I'm just saying that not having consumer debt will make, God forbid, any future layoffs just a little easier. Anyhow, I will catch you in the next video. Bye.